Hello guys, it's Sunday and you know what that means? It's now time for a surprise bonus bold review dito sa ating channel, Harriet. And if you like this video, paki-like na lang po, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for more of your bold review. This is a bonus bold review all the way from last year. Pagdaong. It is or it was a candidate, an entry sa Sinisilip Festival. At ito, I, I have a hunch that yung Sinisilip Festival is like yung Viva Max Film Festival pero nirebrand sa ibang name. But because why else that they have other entries na katulad nito, sa Maria Aldama, di ba ganun din? Okay. So furthermore, we're going to explore the movie Pagdaong. This is starring Angela Morena, Astrid Lee, and Ashley Lopez. Jade Lopez ata yung pangalan niya dito, which is a mistake, I guess, kasi Jade is the character of Ashley Lopez. So I guess whoever inputted her name has got to have this honest mistake na nilagay si Jade. Yung character ni Jade as her first name and yung last name is Lopez. Pero di ko lang ito mamadaliin. Okay? Uh, kasi medyo slow burn yung video na to or yung movie na to. When I say slow burn, it takes a lot to digest. Katulad siya ng salikmata na baliktad yung kanyang format. Pero pero hindi yung point na baliktad siya na from the ending towards the simula. Pero parang ganun na din. Pero medyo kailangan may time na makilala natin yung mga character eh. Okay? So, what do we have in store for this? It's starring Angela Morena as Luna, Ashley Lopez as Jade, and Astrid Lee as Ella. Si Angela Morena dito may asawa na si Chester Grecia. Okay, we're just going to refer to her as Luna. Luna is creating a poem na parang naka-base doon sa kanyang buhay. Ang kanyang buhay ay isang asawa na ginagamit lang na parausan. Ito ay yung ginagampanan ni Chester Grecia, si Tano. Okay? So yung mga kangkangan scenes dito, it's hard to watch kasi medyo molestation na yung dating. Yung ayaw ng babae, pinipilit ng lalaki. Okay? It's not something you get to have a hard on. Okay? Hindi ka dapat tigasan dito sa mga eksena ni Chester sa ni Angela. Pero dapat maawa ka pa kay Angela. And I think it hits home nung ginagawa ito. Furthermore, si Luna, na-meet niya itong si Ella. And si Ella isang estudyante. So parang may format ng pagka May-December na relationship. When I say May-December, mas matanda yung isa, mas bata yung isa. Pero di naman ganun kalayo agwat nila siguro. Pero student-teacher relationship na lang para sa mas angkop na termino sa kanilang relasyon. At dito na antig itong si Ella sa ginagawang tula ni Luna, which is, if you backtrack further, it's all about Ella. Okay? Yun ata yung mensahe. Okay, so, na-in love itong si Ella kay Luna dahil sa tula at ganun sila sa beach. It was a romantic scene. It was a passionate night. And then we have Jade. Isa siyang guro. Kasama niya si Luna sa eskwelahan. So, they are all teachers. Si Jade yung pumipigil kay Luna sa pagiging medyo agresibo or pagkakaroon ng relationship. Siya yung nangunguna para hindi magkaroon ng relationship itong si Ella saka si Luna kasi meron na siyang Tano. Okay. So, sa isang pagkakataon, kailangan ipakilala, umamin si Luna kay Tano na may relasyon sila si Ella, ginawa ni Tano, nag-threesome sila, which is forced. Minamaltrato ni Tano itong si Luna during the film. Okay? And then, pumasok si Ella. She sacrificed herself. Naghubad siya. She removed her top. And then, ito naman si Tano, pumayag. Okay? Pumayag siyang makipag talik ni Tano. Ah, yeah. Okay. So, other than what happened here, napag-desisyon na nilang atakihin si Tano kasi he is becoming a threat at they want to leave. And pinapagalitan ito nagalit dito si Jade. And then we have a series of flashback towards the film that Jade is actually involved or in a relationship with Ella pala. And dito, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon, we got that Jade has always been involved dun sa pagsusulat ng tula ni Luna about kay Ella. So wherever Ella was involved in that scene, Jade was in the background and she and Ella had a relationship. Siguro hindi na satisfy si Ella kay Jade at kaya siya pumunta kay Luna. I don't know. Ayun. Then it all ends. I think Luna threw the paper, something, and then cut to movie ends. For me, this is a tough watch. Masyado siyang matagal. Matagal to get going. It's like a boulder climbing up a hill. Yun yung feel ko nung pinapanood ko ang pelikula na to. Okay? And I had to rewatch it twice. And since the boring part, there are times that I lose focus on some parts of the plot. That's why medyo clunky itong review na to. So, yeah. I think that the producers or the director did a good job in trying to make a BMX movie more about being a movie. It's just not my thing. Pero, let's just I'm going to give it the benefit na it is a really good movie. Okay? Pero yung sa mga pagtatalik, since this is more of a adult channel, you're not going to get some of the best segs. Okay? So, if we're going to bring back a category sa aking tier list, dati, nung season 1 ng aking tier list, it's an actual movie, which is hindi na siya nag-e-exist ngayon, it would have been definitely up there. So, what do we give pagdaong? I think I will just be straight up be honest. I will give pagdaong a smack bang in the middle of the tier list. Okay? So, respectfully saying it's a good movie, it's just not for everyone, especially it's just not for me. And there you go. There's your review for Pagdaong. The reason kasi na hindi ko siya na-review last year, December 23, is yun yung araw ng kasal ng kaibigan ko. Okay? So, it's more of that and yung availability ko talaga. So, tune in this Friday where we're going to go back with Totoy Bato star Aiko Garcia. Siya ba si Totoy Bato o si Angelic Heart? Who cares? But, yeah, she is back with Ang Lihim ni Maria Makinang. And then, I'm not sure, Secret isn't that. January 20, Sulutan. So there's another review. Sulutan is Astrid Lee again. Astrid Lee is on a roll lately. That will be my third Astrid Lee movie in a week of reviews. Yeah, tune in next week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and good night. Bang. Peace.